More firsts here at the Photography Show 2019. Here to tell me about something that no one here has clapped their eyes on before in the UK is Andreas from Fuji.
So what we've got here is the GFX 100 prototype. Unfortunately, it is only behind glass, but first announced at Photokina, and first time in the UK that we've got the prototype of the GFX 100.
And tell me about the specs. I think the 100 in the name is a big clue as to what's in there.
Yeah, so it's a 100 megapixel medium format camera. It will feature in-body image stabilization, shoot 4K 30p, and all for under $10,000.
And you're not allowed to say much more than that, apart from roughly when it is going to be hitting market in the rough sort of price point.
So middle of the year is when we're expecting it. So sort of June, July time is when we expect to see it hit the shops. And as I said, around $10,000 is sort of like the price point, which is a lot. But in terms of medium format for 100 megapixels, it's amazing value.
Who's going to be buying this in that case, given the price point and given the specs?
So we expect a lot of commercial photographers to be buying it, but also museums and people that want to document things and things like that. So there is a huge market for that sort of resolution, but we've seen that anyone can end up buying it because it's going to be so versatile in terms of cropping and things like that afterwards.
Super. Speaking of versatile, two other cameras that we're going to take a quick look at right now, the X-T3 and the X-T30.
Yeah, so the X-T3 was announced at Photokina, just before Photokina rather, and it's proving the most popular camera by far, which is why we've got so many of them of the camera bar. And then its little brother, I suppose, the X-T30, which takes all the good stuff, so the new sensor, new processor, the speed and accuracy autofocus into a much smaller package, and is the first time that it's available sort of like in the UK.
Sure. It's busy here at the show. You've been swamped with visitors to the show over the last couple of days. Apart from getting their hands on with these cameras, what is it that they're wanting? I mean, I know you've been through quite a change, bringing some really interesting new products to market. What's most resonating them with what Fuji's doing, and what are the things that they're wanting to do with them most of all, would you say?
It's a couple of things. I mean, yesterday we had a huge queue, sort of like just people wanting free sensor cleans. We had huge queues sort of like for the photographer talks, because just being inspired by photographers, sort of like using exactly the same kit and saying actually it's not too difficult to take their photography to the next level. And that's what we like to do, is encourage people to take pictures and obviously print them as well. We're sort of like got huge gallery prints on our stand, and we've got sort of like different papers, and obviously the Instax team are here for that like fun youth element. So every element of photography is what Fujifilm is about.
And tea parties as well, as we can see over your shoulder. That's a bit of fun to be practicing taking your snaps on.
Yeah, it wouldn't be sort of like the Fujifilm stand if we weren't having a bit of fun and sort of like having something to take pictures of. So we had a bit of a Mad Hatters theme yesterday, and we'll continue that over the next couple of days with different things that people can take pictures of, because ultimately that's what photography is about.
Certainly is. Thank you very much for bringing your fun new products here to the show for us this year. Andreas.
Thank you very much.